I just came from the bathroom at Whole Foods, and before I came to the bathroom, I was walking. Let me show you where I'm still at Whole Foods. Black Negroes in Annapolis keeps looking my way, trying to get my attention. I don't know why. Let's see here. So I was walking this way, and a Black Negro boy or male, I don't know, he had on Prime. Anyway, when he's walking, he said, "Excuse me." I just looked the other way and said, "No problem." But he's like walking like this, trying to look at me as he walked by. So I find it interesting because then I went to the bathroom, and someone is slamming the door constantly, like I hear at extended stay, they did about 5 times. And some form, so I just give him testimony because, Whole Foods is only like 15 minutes away. And, I'm not accusing Whole Foods, but it's good to give testimony because as a Moorish American, and we are among unclean spirits. I just got through posting about this Black Negro. I guess he's a black, he could claim a nationality, but they didn't say more. They have him, if I remember correctly, it says African American, which is the same as Black Negro. Actually kidnapped a woman and dragged her away. They found the woman the next day, and they were able to arrest him. Now, how he dragged her, you would think he was Superman. This African American and or Black Negro punched several times, and literally you would think she was a toothpick. Now, this does not mean every African American male or Black Negro is violent. No. I come from an area growing up around African American males and females, and I myself was classified as that until I knew who I really was and the importance of nationality. So this does not mean that, but like I was saying before, you would think this African American male and Black Negro or Black Negro would have had some form of superpower. How he dragged this woman like a toothpick. I mean, she had no chance. She was trying to knock on the door to get help. The person the door that she was knocking on had a doorbell with a camera. And you can see as she was possibly trying to point, but it was, she only did it, or push, she only did it twice, possibly. And that male grabbed her and took her away. And then people posted under the tweet, this is the wonderful thing about social media, they were saying how women need to start carrying a gun. And they're like, women, please carry a gun. Women, they keep saying this, they were posting over, they said, you need to bear arms, women, you need to bear arms. And I think the reason why they're saying this is because they know that we are among some very mentally ill, and as I have used the word, a species of unclean spirits, okay? A species of unclean spirits. A species that have a thought process of their own, male and female, not just males and females. So what they should be saying, instead of keep saying women carry a gun, they should be saying constitutional law-bearing citizens who uphold and affirm constitutional rights. And that includes not causing harm and so forth. You need to use your Amendment 2 rights and bear arms. Go purchase a gun and learn how to shoot. They were encouraging go to a firearm and learn how to shoot. Use your Amendment 2 rights. So I think once again, people, the gun businesses are, what I've been told, are very they're prosperous now. Many people are buying guns, and the reason why they're buying guns, I think, is because they know. But they know that they can only say, some of them, so much. Because even the lady with the doorbell with the camera, they said in the report that she didn't want anyone to know who she was and where she was. Okay, but it just so happens she did have a camera on her doorbell that got everything or the video of this woman that was kidnapped. Also, they spoke about how what happens is when the kidnapper, or this, I call them animals, when these animal males or females grab or try to take you, you should try to fight until you die, to not let them take you to the secondary spot. Okay, male and female could be considered animal, in an animal state of mind, behavior. All right, they still people are focusing on the males, they're not focusing on the females. But if you have an animal state of mind male, where did he get it from? He got it from the animal state of mind females too. Okay, somehow, it's not just one. So they were saying the secondary spot where they drag you to is worse. It cannot. A lot of times they would never talk about what the victim experienced if they survive once the assailant takes the victim to that secondary place to do what they want to do to her or him. Because it can be a man or a male can be a victim. And if you can grasp that we are among a species of unclean spirits, male and female, then you better believe these females can also grab a man and drag them if they want to, or do certain things to harm them in a way. So I think the society, they still on TV, they still try to focus on women being the victim. But when I post, I definitely say male and female as much as possible. Because where did they come from? And I don't think males can produce a baby. So they come from females. Anyway, I just want to give testimony because I noticed a lot of times when black Negroes walk towards me today, they're just looking like too long. It's like, why are you looking at me? But that doesn't mean, and unless they claim a nationality, but that doesn't mean anything. But I just found it odd. The reason why I'm speaking about it, because I looked away from the young black male that was walking in front of me, and I went to the bathroom. As I was coming back, I felt like I had to cough out of the blue. And someone was slamming the door, and it stopped for a few moments. I don't know why they were slamming the door, but it definitely, maybe somebody's working back there slamming. But I'm just giving testimony. It sounded like how people slam the door at Extended Stay America. Where did the males come from? Islam? Where did they come from? So it is December the 19th, 2021. This is getting back to how you can have that animal state, that animal thought process, animal strand telepathic code.